So life is like this. Look at this. One moment, life is so still and everything is so normal and nothing is happening and then this happens and that happens. And it comes in waves, small and big. And then this happens too. So you don't expect that things can be the same all the time. Some days are good, some days are bad. Sometimes you have to deal with, feeling unwell. Other times it's not having enough. Other times it's breakdowns. Other times it's, health challenges, money, relationships, children, work, whatever it is. It's just like this. It's just like this. Look at that. And I think that's the beauty of life. If life was just to be constant, it would be boring. But the fact that it's not, we become so resilient. Have you noticed that for some of us who grew up in the village, unlike those who grew up in the city, like in the city, the babies are so protected. They're not allowed to go out. They're not allowed to play in the mud. You hear a mom saying, my child is out, my child this and that. But for us who grew up in the village and we were exposed to all sorts of bacteria and virus and disease and all sorts of different things, we were allowed to go out and play on the farm. We were allowed to go and, get water at the well, or, whichever way you were raised. Whichever way life looked for you in that village. We are so resilient, because, we have learned the skills over time. You learn the skills to survive. So when the big waves come, you know what to do. When the small ones come, you expect a bigger one to come, and you know how to deal with it, isn't it? So sitting here at this beach, I was so reminded of that. Seeing these waves and how they keep coming and trying to sweep me off this sand. I'm so reminded of life, isn't it? Isn't that how life is, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Comes and goes.
Yeah. The thing is about life is you don't see the waves coming at you, but when they do, they can either make you feel good or knock you over.
Yeah.
The point is, no matter what happens, you get back up again.
And if they knock you over, you get back up again. Wouldn't be fun to just sit there and just, you have no new challenges. Take a thought about a job. If you've been in the same job for a very long time, when you start a new job, you're so excited, you look forward to the new challenges. Sometimes it's so hard, you're terrified. Then you master everything, and then after a few years, you start to get bored, isn't it? Yeah, you feel like I need a new challenge now. The point is, long story short, it's just like the waves are coming. As you see them come and go back, the water comes and goes back. And then a bigger wave comes. Sometimes you're aware of it, sometimes you're not. Don't resist it. Just learn to survive. Learn to work through things. If it's a bad relationship and you know that you're really in a place that you shouldn't be, and that's your wave, and you've seen that wave coming over time, well, it's time then to learn how to deal with it. That's it. Sound like a broken record anyway.